Hi, anyone and everyone. This is Kim, the Humble Hermit from Come As You Are Oracle. I'm going to do a collective oracle for today, Friday, June 14th, 2024. We're going to use the What's the Tea deck, The Unspoken by Poster Girl, Cosmic Timing. These two you can get off Etsy. I got 2 of these off, or not Etsy, Amazon. Amazon. You probably could get them off Etsy. Unspoken, her talk account, her Etsy, okay? Poster Girl. You may follow me on the book, the Insta, the talk, or the tube, or not. Totally up to you. Do what you like. It's your life. It's My Life by Bon Jovi. Whatever. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If it doesn't fit, don't make it fit. If some of it fits, fabulous. If some of it does not, leave it on the table for someone else. I did the freaking oracle and affirmations this morning. It is still uploading. And I think it was only like 23 minutes long. 20 something minutes long. It is still uploading. I don't understand. Like, I feel like I'm going to do this read, and then I'm going to do a tarot read, and they're going to upload before this stupid oracle and affirmations from this morning. I don't mean to call it stupid, but it's annoying that yesterday it didn't upload, today it's not uploading, and today I did the crow one. I did the crow read. Very frustrating. And I want to say it's my internet, but I don't have a problem with my internet other than when I'm trying to upload for YouTube, so I don't get it. Two cards on the table. I hope everybody had a great Friday. It's very nice right now. I left work and I went to Luke's for a hot dog and a fry and a large red cream soda. I did bring home some fries. I finished the cream soda on the way home. I went and saw my piercing chickie. She did my lobes. And changed my septum too. You can't see it that well, but it's 2 little purple balls there. 2 little amethyst balls. Okay, I feel like this is a read that we had like months ago, like when I first started. Okay. Seven cards on the table. We're going to do 2 more shuffles. Whew. 9 cards. Yeah, it's really beautiful here. It was a little warmer earlier, but now that the sun is getting ready to go down, it's a little breezier out. I turned off my air and turned on my fan. I'm so excited. It's always a good day when you get to go to Luke's the piercing place, and turn off your air and put on your fans. Simple things. Simple things. Doing one extra because I kind of did a half a shuffle there. Look at all this negativity. It's so crazy to me how people live their lives like that. So, I hate to use the word karmic, but it's so karmic. Okay. It's just not... Ugh. Groupie? Threatening. I don't know why I'm picturing like Kevin Costner and all the actors from the 90s that did like the Western movies. Maybe somebody's into Westerns or Kevin Costner. Drama starter. He's really good in Yellowstone. I love Yellowstone. If you never watched Yellowstone, watch Yellowstone. Carlos. Jackpot. Bad reputation. Bad reputation. Love on the brain. I don't know where that little song came from because I don't know if there is a song called that. I don't know what that was. Talking shit. I don't think that was anything. I think that was just me. Bad karma. Scarcity tactics was bottom of the deck. All right. So this is just pretty simple, honestly. We've got a groupie. The threatening card, it says intimidating, threatened, bothered. So this groupie comes off as intimidating, right? Like people would find them intimidating. Masculine, feminine, take out resonates. People would find this person intimidating. And I feel like maybe you once did, but no longer. I feel like this person is secretly intimidated, threatened, and bothered, not just by you, but by many people. Like, often. Like this person would be intimidated by, like, a stranger. Like, you know, if they stop to talk to somebody or ask a question and, you know, they'd be, like, intimidated, but they would try to come off not. Because they don't want to be seen as weak. They don't ever want to be seen as weak. This person is a drama starter. Like they revel in that type of energy. Like when there's no drama, like let's start drama. Oh, this couple doesn't have problems in their marriage. Let's make sure they have problems in their marriage. Just that kind of like attitude. With the carless card, it says no car, repo, car issues. Those could all be likely. I do have a suggestion or a theory. This person just might not have a car, period. Like maybe they just don't drive at all, period. You know, like maybe they never got a license, period. I don't know why they don't have that on there. I mean, they have no car on there, but you just assume like, oh, they just don't have a car. They might not be a driver. this could also be somebody that lives like in an area where they wouldn't really need a cart anyway. Like they would have everything pretty close to where they could just like walk around. If that makes sense. I mean, it makes sense. You know what I'm saying. With the jackpot card, jackpot jackpot card, it says winning money, got rich, inheritance, unexpected money. I think this person is waiting on a jackpot. Like they're waiting on some type of money, like get rich quick scheme. Maybe they're going to go gamble and they hope they're going to win big. Maybe they are waiting on some type of inheritance. They just feel like they're going to come into money at some point. Like they're holding out for that big jackpot. This person has a bad reputation. And that could be anything, that doesn't. It could be anything. It could be someone that's abusive, someone that's a drinker, a smoker, someone that does drugs, someone that's into a lot of sex, someone that treats people like garbage. It literally could just be anything. Like they have a reputation for something. And most people would consider it like a bad reputation. This person has love on the brain. It says dreaming, fantasizing, daydreaming, nostalgic. Okay, don't. Okay. Whoever this person is, they don't find people often that fall in love with them. I know that sounds a little weird, but what I mean is, and it doesn't even necessarily need to be a lover. It could be like family members. It could be friends. Like people don't necessarily love this person. Like this person is not surrounded by a lot of people that they could actually say loves them. For some of you, this person doesn't know how to express love either, and it's very. They can see when somebody loves them, but they don't know how to reciprocate that with a lot of people. Like there might be like one or two people like that they actually love, that they would say, "Oh, I love you," like I love you, I love you. But the rest of the people that they know, that they hang out with, the rest of their family, the rest of their friends, no, they don't know how to reciprocate love with certain people, with most people, I mean. And this person's love it tends to be very conditional. It tends to be very controlling, very dominant. Like, for an example, like somebody says, like, if I tell you to do something, you're gonna do it because you love me and I love you, and that's how it is. Kind of like really overseeing, overexerting, over inserting themselves into a situation to the point where it doesn't even feel like it's love. It feels oppressive. Like this person, when they're emotional, it can be very oppressive. And this person doesn't have a lot of positive emotional moments. Like, they don't cry for happy things usually. They don't, like, they just don't have a lot of positive moments in regards to love. Like, a lot of it is negative. Like, they just don't, it's like they just don't get it. Like, they just don't know how to love. They don't know how to take it in. They don't know how to give it back. They try. They really try sometimes with certain people, you know, like people that they know they're supposed to love, but it's like they still don't feel it. This person is probably very traumatized, honestly, from the past, maybe childhood, maybe adulthood, maybe everything rolled into one. I feel like they're very traumatized. The talking shit card. Um, this person talks a big game. Like, you know, like for example, like, oh, I'm gonna beat the shit out of that mother, you know, and then the next day they're like, you know, it's fine. It is what it is. You know, it's okay. It doesn't matter. It's not a big deal. Like, they don't follow through with a lot of things. And they don't follow through with a lot of things in regards to other people. Like, if they're supposed to help somebody or be there for somebody, or you know what I mean? Like, somebody needs them for something, they very rarely follow through. Like, they very rarely show up for others, but they expect people to show up for them. And people do. People do because I just heard they feel beholden. Like, they feel like they have to. They feel like they're obligated. Family, friends, lovers, like there is something there to where this person makes them feel like they're obligated to this person. I'm sorry. You know, like, I'm just going to say this. Like, you're never really technically obligated to anybody. Obviously, you care for people, right? Like, you care for your parents, your siblings. If you're married, you care for your spouse. If you have children, you care for your kids. And obviously, if you're married and have kids, like, yes, they are a priority. But it's like you know how to balance that out, how to take care of yourself, take care of your husband or your wife, take care of your kids. Like, you know how to balance all of it out. This person doesn't, like, they don't. mm. It's an all about me energy, for sure. I feel like this when this person doesn't get their way, they have a lot of tantrums, and it doesn't matter how old they are. They're gonna have a tantrum. They're gonna have a tantrum. This person is getting some type of bad karma from past actions. It could be from talking shit. It could be from this threatening card. If they were threatening someone, trying to intimidate someone. I mean, they're a drama starter. God knows. God knows what the truth is and what's not the truth with this person. You know, like, they just want to create chaos. Scarcity tactics. I feel like for you, whoever this person is to you, like, they probably went ghost on you, or you know, maybe you guys were talking, and then all of a sudden, like, talking less, and then all of a sudden, poof, gone. Like, they don't, like, this person, don't get me wrong, they can give, but they only give so much, and then, like, that's it. Like, they expect to receive. And I feel like with certain people, like with the two whatever people that they love the most over everybody else, like they would probably make space for more time for those people, not talking shit about those people, not trying to start drama with those people, but eventually they still will. Cuz they can't help it. Like it's in every aspect of their life. It's not really often that I get affected by someone's energy, but like this energy is making my head dizzy. I'm dizzy. Like I feel dizzy. I feel like this person, they don't know what they're doing. They don't know where they're going. Like overall general in life, like they feel like, how do you say it? A dervish? Dervish, right? Like just like a tornado. Just constantly. We blew this out of proportion. You are constantly on my mind. You're a distraction for me. Okay, those are self-explanatory. Self-explanatory. That's how you say it, right? This energy is like, again, I don't usually get affected that often. I got affected this morning a little bit on the crow read. It made me feel tired. This is making me feel like dizzy. My head feels like it's spinning, and now I feel like my speech is like. This person's drunk. This person's drunk. Maybe not literally right now drunk, but they drink. They drink. Maybe that's part of their bad reputation. They drink. Because I definitely feel like a tipsy feeling. You know, like I had a little too much. Like a little too much wine, a little too much tequila shots, something. Like I feel like that. That's what it was. You're constantly on this person's mind. That you're a distraction for them, from whatever they always have going on. You were a distraction. I just heard you're the normal one. I think what that means is whoever you are, you're like almost the exact opposite of this person. You were a distraction for them? No, you helped them balance out. I feel like you were a balancer for them. Like if they were on one side of the scale, you jumped on the other side. Like you guys would balance each other out. We blew this out of proportion. I think sorry. Sorry, my heart just started racing, like out of nowhere. And when I got my lows pierced, my piercing lady said if you like start like moving and your heart accelerates, she's like you might get some blood, like your ears might start to bleed. And now all of a sudden, like I feel like like really strong, almost out of control heartbeat. But I'm thinking about my ears. I'm like, are my ears gonna bleed? This person, this person, whoever they are, they do a lot of, okay, this person is known as a drinker, okay? Like I told you, I'm feeling tipsy. I'm feeling tipsy. This person is known to be a drinker. I don't think people realize how much of a drinker this person is. I think a lot of people do not realize how much of a drinker this person is. We're going to do one more shuffle of the unspoken. Like, I mean, I would say alcoholic. I don't want to put, unless I actually feel it and I'm not feeling it, I'm not seeing it, I'm not hearing it, and I don't want to put that stigma on someone. But if this person is not an alcoholic, like yeah, it's a lot of drinking. There's drinking, a lot of drinking. Is this connection just physical? Bottom of the deck. So whoever this is someone you had a sexual relationship. Again, you can take how that resonates. It doesn't matter. Feminine, masculine, you're a feminine man. It doesn't matter. However that rolls for you. I feel like you might have asked yourself this question too. Is this connection just physical? Because I feel like towards the end of your relationship, whatever was going on, like you felt like damn, like why am I even involved with this person? Like I wouldn't even be friends with this person. You know what I mean? Or like if this was family, you would see them like once every 20 years, you know? I think you are asking this question of yourself, honestly. We got a few weeks. This person might come in a few weeks. Do one more shuffle here. Try later. In September. Okay, well, so if this person comes back, I just played with my damn ear and I should not have. I'm a bad influence on myself. Few weeks. Try later. In September. So I'm going to say sometime between now and probably like the end of September. I would give it to the end of September. This person might come back in for... I feel like for most of you, they are going to come back in. It's funny because there's not anything in here, like, I'm not really even getting, like, any vibe, like, about a third party, or another person, or a marriage, or, like, it's just you and it's just this person, honestly, but they were something to you. Some type of lover situation. For some of you, depending on how long you knew this person and how long ago you had a falling out with this person, okay? The bad reputation. Some of these people might have already been found out. Or they're being found out right now, like, as having a bad reputation. that might be why they want to come in and, you know, talk to you, try something with you. Because maybe they feel like you, sorry, I'm playing with my earrings. Um, Maybe they feel like you wouldn't necessarily have any bad feelings towards them, the past relationship. And maybe you don't. Like, maybe you got over it through healing on your journey. But I feel like at one point you did. One point you were not at all happy with this person. And again, let me just say this again for the billionth time. Just because you decide, like, you know, you accept their sorry, you accept their apology. If you want to forgive them, you forgive them. I don't know that I would let someone like this back into my life. Like, they put off a very childish, yes, like childish vibe, but also like a very selfish, not at all nurturing. Yeah, just their vibe is they're low vibe in it. Some of you, this person doesn't even realize it. Some of you, this person is like, oh no, like, I'm cool. Like, I live a high vibrational lifestyle. Meanwhile, everybody's looking at them like, what? Like, you do not live a high vibrational lifestyle. So, a few weeks to the end of September, I would say, for most of you, I feel like this person's going to come back around. You guys could meet on accident too, like with the groupie photo, like they're all like taking a picture, like it looks like by a beach or something. Like I wouldn't sit around and wait for this. Just because September, I mean, we'll be back to maybe 70, 60-degree days. Maybe even less. I don't know. Why am I talking about the weather? Why am I talking about the weather? Something about the weather. Hmm. Hmm. Maybe this person, maybe for some of you, this person is like a hermit. Like they only come out like spring, summer, like when the weather's fairly nice. Even if it's not like, you know, like hot or anything like that, but like it's not winter. You know, like if you live in a wintry area in the winter, like this person doesn't go out in the winter. Like they try to stay in as much as possible. A homebody kinda, but not really. All right, that's it. That's it. I feel like I was tapping in a little too much to the energy there, and it's gonna sound weird to you guys, but I felt like they felt that I was tapping in. So I'm gonna pull back. I'm gonna let go of the read. This is the read. I hope it resonated. I hope you enjoyed it. I've never actually had that before either. But I felt like this person knew that I was tapping into their energy, like at that moment. I hope it resonated. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope, if anything, you found it entertaining. I'm going to be back on with the tarot read, and hopefully the freaking oracle affirmations from this morning is going to load. Because it was a really nice little read. I really liked it. I hope everybody has a good night. I'll be back on tomorrow.